Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris, and I'm back today with a 50+ kill gameplay in Drop Zone on Seatown using my my favorite, renewed favorite gun, the MP7. I did my entire 9th Prestige. For those of you who aren't my friends, I know that I've talked about this with my friends. I completed my entire 9th Prestige using only the MP7. It was the only gun that I used, so I made it from 1 to 80 in my 9th Prestige using only the MP7. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of, because I mean the gun is so versatile, as a gun itself. You can hip fire it like crazy, you can fucking shoot it across the map like crazy. The gun, it all around just, it performs well all the time. And I did have my FMG9s. Obviously I needed a secondary. I don't use them to be a faggot. I don't sit in a corner and camp with them, but I will pull them out if I'm gonna, have to move myself around a corner and I don't know, take out people that are behind it. I don't play with them the douchey way that people do play with them. I play with them the right way, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So any guns that are not the MP7 obviously are guns that I've picked up, and we're gonna move on from that. So what I'd like to talk about today may sound like beating a dead horse, but we're going to talk about the concept of a second Black Ops game. So I know that, obviously there's rumors and conspiracies as to the title being something along the lines of Black Ops 2. Now, that's understandable considering the success of Black Ops. There was the whole Iron Wolf controversy. Everybody was like, oh, well, we saw David Vonderhaart playing some game on his Xbox that was like Iron Wolf something, and we weren't sure if that was a code word or if that was the title of the next Call of Duty game maybe being tested, but they pretty much disproved that. And so the ongoing title at the moment is Black Ops 2, and considering nothing else has been released, I guess that's what we're just gonna stick with. So Black Ops 2, what we want to see in Black Ops 2. Wow. Well, after a game like Modern Warfare 3, there's a lot of complaining that people are gonna do, obviously, and it's natural, because when you release a game like Modern Warfare 3, where the hit detection is just terrible, you've got lag compensation, you've got death streaks that reward bad players, you've got overpowered guns, you've got extreme necessity for patching of almost everything, you've got cluttered maps. It's basically a clusterfuck of all the worst things you could put into a Call of Duty game. And that's why I've slowed down in playing it. I almost never play it unless I have to. If you're getting gameplays and stuff like that, and I mean I do play, occasionally for fun, but I'll be either playing Drop Zone or Infected or Team Defender, not really playing serious game types like Team Deathmatch or Kill Confirmed. For a while I was actually top 10,000 tier for Kill Confirmed, and then I switched over and I started playing Ground War. And it went from there, and I just started not caring. But Black Ops 2, as we'll call it, wow, there's a lot to talk about, guys, because, obviously there's going to be a kill streak system, there's going to be a perk system, there's going to be new weapons, new maps, and look at that awesome stick double kill. I love that group hug. So what I want to see from Black Ops 2. It's really easy for somebody to be like, oh, well, you know what? I want to see really, really balanced weapons. And to a degree, I understand. If you come off and you say, there needs to be a balance in the weapons, you can't have a gun like the AK-74U that's powerful at range, over most assault rifles. Naturally, you cannot have that, right? You can't have that, and if that were to happen, it would be, look at the dead man's hand, it would be totally unnecessary. A lot of people complained about the FAMAS in Black Ops, but that wasn't until like the 3rd month. Like, that became a fad, to complain about the FAMAS, because nobody complained about the FAMAS right away, and then after like one person complained about the FAMAS, then everybody complained about the FAMAS, and it just kinda, spiraled out of control. So, obviously weapon balancing is important, but it's a lot harder to do than a lot of people think. To make guns that have, high power with low fire rates, or to have high fire rates with low power. I mean, you like the SCAR versus the FAD and stuff like that. So you see me luckily get that SAM turret, and then guy placed the grenade right at my feet. So let's see. Gun balancing is one thing. Another one is maps. So I don't know, how many of my subscribers prefer maps from Black Ops over maps from Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2. Personally, I really like the map system in Modern Warfare 2, but I also really like the map system in Black Ops. There are very few maps, however, on Modern Warfare 3 that I find myself enjoying. Seatown is one of the maps that I very much enjoy, so you'll see me post plenty of gameplay from Seatown, as it's naturally one of my favorite maps. I also like Dome. It's fun, it's fast-paced, but sometimes it can be pretty hectic. And then I also like Resistance. Resistance is a really nice map too. I like the way that they're built. You know, it's close quarters, but there's long range. It's a place where you can have all different kinds of gun battles, whether you're a sniper, you're an assault rifle, even an LMG, submachine guns, you know, you name it. You could even do well with pistols here if you really tried. So I would like to see a lot of maps come back that are like this, you know, very multi-dimensional. You can do whatever you'd like to, and you'd still be able to be successful. Now, another thing that I would like to see return from Modern Warfare 2, let me climb up here and sneak up, I kill another guy, return from Modern Warfare 2 is the power of a shotgun. So, like, if you guys recall the SPAS-12, right, everybody remembers the SPAS-12 from Modern Warfare 2 because everybody, you know, you'd get killed by it and you're like, wow, that was like a mile away. But you know what? In real life, you take a shotgun in real life, and it will kill somebody at twice the range of the Modern Warfare 2 SPAS-12, because that's what shotguns actually do. And if you put it into perspective, shotguns should always win close-up fights over submachine guns. It should be, assuming that you actually land, you know, your shot on the person. It should be a one-hit kill at a pretty, you know, fair range, you know, whether you're close or not. But the shotguns, when they originally came out in this game, were pathetic, right? Everybody used the Striker because the Striker was like, it had the same power as every other shotgun, but you could spam the absolute living fuck out of it and get kills at, like, you know, pretty good range after hitting the person 9 or 10 times. So, you know, the Striker became the one option that everybody used. And then what they did is, in return to, you know, that, you can't let one gun, if it becomes used a lot, then people begin to think it's overpowered. It wasn't necessarily overpowered, it's just that it was very, you know, overused. So what they did is they nerfed the Striker, they nerfed the absolute hell out of it, and they gave a buff to some of the other shotguns like the USAS and the KSG. The KSG was by far the worst shotgun in the game until they, you know, turned around and they gave it the buff, and now it's pretty damn good. So, I mean, you can use shotguns on a map like Seatown, so I'd like to see a lot of maps like this come back. And I would like to see shotguns most likely win, you know, head-on gunfights. I'll probably do another video because you know, I'm running out of time here, but I'll definitely make a part 2 video for this to talk about perks, because I could dedicate probably 15 minutes to talking about perks. Watch this guy get absolutely fucked up. I ran out of MP7 ammo and I get that as the final kill, so I just get down, you know, duck down and come back up and pop one in his face. So if you guys like this video, if you're looking forward to part 2, the perk system for Black Ops 2, we'll call it, give this video a like. I'll make sure to have that video out soon. If you're not subscribed to my channel, press that subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.